my name's Ashley Rice.
I'm Lowell Rice.
And welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, it's time to review a veggie burger on my channel. This is actually the first one I've ever done, which is really, really exciting. And we're gonna be trying Dr. Praeger's today, and we have two flavors.
We got the mushroom risotto.
And I have the Korean veggie burger, which I'm like super excited about. I think I'm gonna love this one. I actually do I think they're broccoli like tots or broccoli like little, they're meant for kids, but I really like them. And it's like an easy way to get your kids to like eat vegetables. But the nice thing about these is they are gluten-free, which is awesome. They are also Non-Gmo and Kosher as well. However, they are not soy-free. They do contain that.
That one has soy. The mushroom one does not have soy.
Oh.
So if you are looking for soy-free, this one's okay.
There you go. So yeah, this one contains veggies, brown rice, and spicy gochujang sauce. I think that's how you say it.
And this one has a mix of mushrooms, arborio rice, peas, and parsley.
So my guess is this one's gonna kind of just be like its own type of thing. I talked about this in my Going Vegan Challenge for this month, that when you are looking at veggie burgers, you're gonna find some that are imitation veggie burgers and some that are just trying to be their own thing. And this one sounds like it's more just trying to be its own thing.
Which I tend to like those ones pretty well.
Oh, and if you are new to my channel, this is my husband. He is not vegan. I am vegan. But nice thing about these is they're really, really easy to cook up. Basically, all you have to do is you have 3 different methods here. You don't have to thaw it before using it. Some of veggie burgers, you do have to do that. So you can put them in the oven, which is what we're going to be doing today, or you can put them on the skillet, or you can also put them in the microwave. I really would never recommend doing a veggie burger in the microwave. Like, that's just horrible. I think they don't taste good, guys. But if you're someone who just need to grab it and go do your thing, then yeah, feel free to do it. It's just not as enjoyable.
Dr. Praeger's was founded by 2 heart surgeons, which is interesting.
I didn't know that.
And they make sure that you can recognize all the ingredients in the ingredients list.
Which is awesome. They also make sure that everything is sensibly sourced, which I think is really, really important.
They have little silly things above the names. Above mushroom risotto, it says, mushroom.
I always mess up with this food, so I'm gonna have him say it.
Above the Korean veggie burgers, it says, beef amazing.
So for the Korean one serving size is 1 burger. You're getting 140 calories. Total fat is 7 grams. You're getting 268 milligrams of sodium, 16 grams of carbs, which is 5% of your daily value. You're getting 8% of your daily value of dietary fiber. There is 1 gram of sugars, 2 grams of protein, and you're getting 15% of your daily value of vitamin A, 8% of vitamin C, and 2% of iron.
For the mushroom risotto, serving size is 1 burger. It's 130 calories. Total grams of fat is 6 grams. There's 290 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, which is 6% of your daily value. There's 16% of your daily value of fiber. Nice. Only 1 gram of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 10% of your daily value of vitamin A, 2% of calcium, and 15% of iron.
By the way, these are also made in a facility that uses wheat, soy, milk, eggs, and fish. So if you're highly allergic to any of those, maybe you're gonna wanna steer clear or just contact the company to see how bad it could be. But I think that's it. I think we're gonna go and cook these up in the oven. Basically, all we have to do is preheat it to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we place the burgers on an ungreased baking pan. You bake them for 7 minutes until they're browned. You flip them, and then you do another 5 minutes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so we'll come back and we'll have fully assembled burgers. I just want to show you what they look like frozen. So this is the Korean one, and this is the mushroom guy. I don't think you can tell a difference just looking at one, but when you hold them up, you can kind of see a little bit of a difference. Okay guys, we just cooked them. This is what they look like. Honestly, they look a lot like some other veggie burgers I used to eat when I was vegetarian. You know, you can see what's inside them, but these look like they're held together really nicely.
Yeah, and you can kind of see the arborio rice in the mushroom risotto one.
So I'm interested to see, because the issue that I had a lot of times with veggie burgers when I was vegetarian is that they always fell apart. They would always crumble, and it was just a huge mess. It was like such a disaster to eat veggie burgers. We're gonna try them plain. We don't have anything added to it. It's just bread right now. However, I do have stuff for me on the side because I must have ketchup and mustard on my burgers. And then also something I think we'll both use is some Vegenaise, and this is just the original.
I got the mushroom risotto.
And I have the Korean one. Here we go. I don't think this is going to fall apart at all. I just want to try it by itself too. I really like this one. It has a really nice dynamic flavor. And it's got a little bit of a kick to it.
No, I'm a big fan of this one. It's really actually creamy like risotto on the inside, which is surprising, but in a good sort of way.
I'm going to show you So I really don't think these are gonna fall apart. They're kind of getting smushed, kind of like, I don't know if hash browns is what I'm trying to say, or...
I think that's roughly the right texture.
Oh yeah, that does have like a creaminess like risotto would. And it's got some depth because of the mushroom.
I think I'm in the mood for the risotto today.
I mean, I'm in the mood for both of those. Those are both enjoyable, but I'll eat that one.
And you know, this is creamy enough on its own. I might just finish it as is here.
You're crazy. I think I'll at least add mustard and ketchup.
And as far as how much you get, this is probably equivalent to like a 1/4 pound patty, as opposed to the sometimes larger 1/3 pound patty you'd get at a restaurant or something. I think the Beyond Meat ones are more like a 1/3 pound patty equivalent.
So the texturing of this, it's very like, you got a little like tiny crispy outer layer from cooking it in the oven, but the inside is very like smushy and moist. It's like a really nice, enjoyable texture.
And in a burger format like this, I'm not really getting the mushroom texture as much, which both of us can be a little squeamish about at times.
If you're vegetarian or vegan and you're looking for a good veggie burger that's not gonna fall apart, this is great. And it's its own thing. Obviously it doesn't taste anything like meat. These are so good. I'd probably honestly eat 2 of them though.
A serving was only like 130, 140 calories, not counting like sauce and bread and everything, so that is a little on the lighter side for a burger.
And I also think these are great options now that summer's coming for like summer barbecues. So if you have a vegetarian or a vegan friend coming over, these would be like great. And they're not your standard ones that you generally see. So like, I don't know, to me, like if I went there and they were like, oh, I have these Dr. Praeger like veggie vegan burgers, like it makes me feel like someone cared enough to do the research to like find something for me to eat. Also make sure that if you are cooking this for a vegetarian or a vegan friend, just make sure they get their own part of the, what is it called?
Of the grill, or grill theirs first.
Yes, either of those are great options, and that's just because that way you're not getting meat cross-contamination, because believe it or not, like we can get sick from that. It can make us feel ill.
Yeah, after a couple of years without eating meat, it often presents itself as a food sensitivity where it will make people sick. So just be cautious of that.
So since you're not vegan, what would you say about these?
I'd say these are not really burgers, but they are interesting in their own right. And I think that this falls in that category of like, it's different enough to kind of be its own thing. In the same sense that you might go for like, if you were a meat eater, you might go for a chicken patty or a regular burger depending on your mood. I could easily see just like throwing this in as like, oh yeah, I'd go for a mushroom patty today.
Guys, honestly, they're really, really yummy. I really like the Korean ones. Like, it's just the right amount of spice. Like, I can feel it in my mouth, but it's not, like, killing me. So, 100% would recommend. If you have tried these, let me know what flavor you tried and what you thought about them as well. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video and you are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe and click the little bell down below to receive notifications for my future videos. I post every Tuesday through Saturday. I do review videos like this. I do going vegan challenges, unboxing videos, and lots of other fun stuff. Also, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and lets me know that you want to see more content like this. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.